A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Bills square off against the home team. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Mormon is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. From the 3. Dorsey takes this one back to the 25-yard line.
Dorsey on the return.
Ball on their own 25.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. It off, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Here we go.
Fakes the throw. Can't get it away.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
They don't get nothing.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Logan with a man in motion. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Jordan was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Smith is ready to punt this one away. Stringer is back to receive this kick. From the 34-yard line. Stringer with some good yardage on that return back to the 48. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Take it right. Stay both now. Let's go now.
Wassman will work out of the shotgun.
Watch your eyes.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Brown is there for the tackle
on the
at the 39. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
That ball could have been shot out of a gun. The velocity it had on it.
There we go. Get it started. I'm coming through, baby.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Green, the man in motion. Gives the ball off. Play action. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. He's pushed out at the 28-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Number 67.
Number 67 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. It's a fumble. The home team are there to pick up the ball. The 40. The fumble was recovered by the defense.
Those eyes and reflexes are still working just fine.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
What screen? We're coming around. On the 10. From the start. Green. They foul team. You can't stop me. All day, baby. Come on.
Pressure coming. Rolls right. They'll run this one. Number 90 comes up to make the play. At the 27. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were in good position, and they got to him very quickly on that play.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch that screen.
The home team call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Whip. Whip. Let's go.
Young, the lone back.
Yellow, watch 74. Play hard and fast, baby. Yellow, 74. Hey.
With the throw, he was tipped.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Jordan was his intended target.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's on. Don't stop that motor. All on us, y'all. You can't stop me. All right, now.
Number 89 moves in motion.
25. Oh, this too tough for you. Yellow, 58. Gotta keep our coins in. Turn it up, man. Hey. There it is.
They'll run this one. Spins away from the tackle. Williams is there on the stop at the 18.
Here we go, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Come on. Here we come. No more, fella. Do something. Let's go, D. Let's go. So we gonna take it. Get it on. 16.
The play clock was ticking down.
Calls a timeout.
First and 10.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Play football. Second.
They line up in the I formation.
74. Red, 58. All right, now. Go again. Hey. Hold the look. Don't make a play. Hey.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. Number 40 comes up to make the play. At the 6. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Six yards away from a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Here I come. Tampa. One back.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3.
Don't stop that motor. Turn it up now. Play it. Go.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. He's there. Touchdown. Home team.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
This one is fielded by Stringer.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score any time they have the ball.
19-yard line. First and 10.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
We turning it up.
On the call, Foster comes up to make the play. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
One back.
Wassman with a man in motion.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here we go, baby.
Hand it off. Stark is there on the stop at the 21.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
It's third down and 8 to go. The home team come out in a nickel package.
Stay focused, DB. We're talking about brilliant. Come on.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Perry comes up to make the play. That's the 34. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
On the ground. They'll go with a play fake with the pass, and he makes the grab. Bradley is there on the stop at the 33. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
It's showtime, baby.
Lynch, the lone setback, gives the ball off. Great fake. Takes off. The 20. Brown is there for the tackle. He does so many things.
Now you see him, now you don't. Those defensive linemen were coming in fast, but I'll tell you what, he was gone before they could bring him down.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. A little misdirection. Connor comes up to make the play. At the 8. Gain of 9 on the play. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Watch out. Watch the snap down. All right, let's go.
Lynch, the lone setback.
Let's go.
On the ground. Ross is there for the tackle. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Here we go. No more, fellas. Here we come.
Throws to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. Tried going for the end zone on first down, but couldn't get it in there.
Receiver on the play.
It's second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. All on us, y'all. Hey.
And the defense amazingly has about 9 guys at the line of scrimmage against the shotgun.
Let's go now.
The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
6 yards to go for a touchdown.
Hey, watch the ball. Good shoot.
Dimebacks in for this play. Hit and sack. They take another sack, and that brings up 4th down.
They shot through there and used both moves and power to disrupt the play and get that sack.
Ryan Lindell comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. The attempt is good.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him 3.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Dorsey. They'll head back out, trying to duplicate exactly what happened on their last drive, which resulted in a touchdown. Ball on their own 24.
Deuce it. Play hard and fast, baby. Will. 58. Under 10. Yellow. 16. Let's go, dude. Get some slack going.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. Off his back foot. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Clayton was the intended receiver on that play. Crowell with the coverage.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Knock him out.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Yellow, 74. One back. Keep the throttle down.
They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. Drops the interception. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Turn it out now. We like to pack the wolves.
Buffalo looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Number 89 moves in motion.
Go little pass.
Pumps, gets rid of it. He went up there and he got it. Simpson is there for the tackle at the 47. Robinson makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball right around midfield.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here it comes.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. He gets the carry. Ellison is there on the stop at the 49.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
It's second down and 9 to go. Young, the lone setback.
25. Everything you got.
with the carry. Ellison comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-3.
The home team. 7. The Bills. 3.
The teams as well will start the second quarter. Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Let's turn it up, B.
58.
Let's go, be good.
Set.
Let's go, baby.
Yellow. 58.
All on us, y'all. Let's go.
Hey.
Short one.
They'll take off. Here's an opening. Rude comes up to make the play at the 40.
Play football. Here I go. Watch your eyes. It's showtime, baby.
Set.
Watch each other back.
Red. 74.
Turn it up now. You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Stay both now.
Hey.
Here comes the blitz. Dragged down from behind. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Let's go.
Set.
Hey, squad. They ain't got nothing. Get it started.
Blue.
Hey, here we go.
74.
We gotta have it, D.
Blue. 16.
And with the play clock ticking down, he was not going to get that play off. 8th play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
On the 48-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's run, man.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Snap and throw. Ellison is there for the tackle at the 37. 10-yard gain that time. On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
37-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go. Be physical.
Red. 25.
Will.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Here we go.
Hey.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Crowell comes up to make the play at the 30.
Don't make a play. Danny.
Set. Blue. 25.
Come on. Deuce it.
Red. 25.
Give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 22-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. One back. Here we go.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3.
Blue. 25. Blue. 25. Hey.
Gives the ball off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table, but the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle, and he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
Blue. 25.
Here coming the red. Watch your man. Come on. All right, let's go.
Throwing. And his pass is completed. Number 40 is there for the tackle at the 18. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. 13th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
18-yard line.
Let's go now. Be careful.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it.
Here I come. Careful. Let's turn it up, D. It's showtime, baby. Quick shoot.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
When it's raining like this, you have to make sure you get the ball secured. It looked like he might have taken his eye off the ball at the last second, and that had a lot to do with him losing it.
And this is the 14th play of this drive.
18-yard line.
All on us, y'all. One left. Watch the play.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
They ain't got nothing.
Yellow, 16.
Looking to run it here. This one will be spotted at the 16. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. 15th play of this drive. Inside the red zone.
Everything you got. Here I go. Here we go, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Bills come out in a dime package.
Big play now, big play. One of us gonna make a play. Then we go. Turn over, baby. Turn over, turn over, turn over. Don't be slow now.
Gets the pass off. Touchdown, home team.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Stringer. Last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
On the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
This is slot going. Danny. Will.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Watch this. Don't stop that ball.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, and it's complete. Carpenter comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
No, one. From the start. There you go, Trent.
Lynch, the lone back, on the carry. Pressure. Number 94 records the sack. He's had plenty of success with the pass rush today. The second time he's brought the quarterback down this afternoon. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Stay at home. You gotta have it, D. Watch the man. Overjoyed box.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Can't bring him down. Ross is there on the stop.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
3rd down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
13. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The home team come out in a dime package. Can't get it away. Connor is there for the tackle at the 47. Lossman fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You talk about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Mormon will come in now to punt it away. Smith will go back to accept this punt. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 24. So that tackle was his 3rd.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for him in the second half.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Bring it up. What's the hard count?
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front.
Stay at home. You can't stop me. It's showtime, baby. We're talking about green.
With the throw, jumps up, he has it. Simpson is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Go make the play.
On the call, Triplett is there for the tackle at the 40.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Smith is the deep back.
so we gonna take it. Red, 25. Danny. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Hey.
Here they come with the pass. Incomplete. Jordan was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Watch the play. Watch the man. We turning it up. Check it.
Only one man back.
Here we go, baby. Go, one.
Stepping up, gets the pass off, gets his hand on it.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 89 was his intended target. Stringer is the deep return man. And he waves for the fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 14.
Will start the drive at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10.
One back. Watch your eyes.
The defense lines up in the nickel. On the call, setting up play action. He'll keep it. Ruff is there on the stop at the 28.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Looking to run it here. Under pressure, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Blue eye. One of us gonna make
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
Stills, the intended receiver on the play.
Keep it up. Make him go short. Hot 57.
The home team line up in the quarter defense.
There we go, dude.
Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete pass.
Stills, the intended receiver on the play.
Mormon comes into the game for the punt. Smith back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
Ball on their own 22.
At the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay at home. Keep the throttle down. We gotta have it, D.
Young, the lone back.
Stay soft, man.
Hand it off to the back. Schobel is there for the tackle
on the run
at the 30.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Green, 74. Green, 58. Hey.
Closing in. This one falls incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Let's do our thing.
Throws it. The wide receiver has it. McGee comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here it comes. They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Green, 74. Let's go. Need a hammer, not the nail. Blue, 58. Area. Yellow, 74. Hey.
Looking upfield. Schobel is there for the tackle at the 45.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Come on. Hey, watch the screen. Here we go. Yellow, 74. Hey.
Going for the deep man. He made the catch. Ellison is there on the stop.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Yellow, 16. Defense, get ready. Set. Blue, 16. Watch screen.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Touchdown, home team.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Thomas comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by Stringer. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
The Bills will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Safety right. Let's go now.
They'll go from the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket. On the run. He has it. Barth is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Wassman is regarded as one of the very best in the NFL, and you can see why.
This is the type of thing I love to see. 2 great quarterbacks giving it everything they got out there.
Steps up with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Making some changes along the defensive front.
Watch the snap down.
Smith moves in motion.
Tackle.
Blitz is coming. He's going to run. Sharp is there for the tackle at the 24, and they hurry up to the line.
Move around.
Smith in motion. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
This is a good special teams play.
Ryan Lindell comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. It's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Dorsey. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 36-yard line.
Do something. Go. Under 10. All right, let's
Buffalo
go.
comes out in a 4-3 on the carry. Number 20 is there on the stop. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The home team ahead of the Bills.
At the end of
21-6.
the first half, the score is the home team. We're ready to begin.
Smith in to kick this one off. Nice distance. This one is handled by Stringer.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
McGee returns from being injured. The home team come out in a nickel package. They'll go with a play fake. Keeps it. Ross is there for the tackle. So he scrambles his way past the first down marker.
Now, he's not shy about taking off if he doesn't see anything. You can see why right there. That was a heck of a run.
Hey, watch that screen.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
One back.
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff with the throw.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Evans was the intended receiver on that play.
Deuce it.
Lynch, the lone back. Wassman with a man in motion.
So we gonna take it. 29. Get it started.
And with a counterplay, Perry is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. It's third down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Not today. Let's go now.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Under 10.
On the call, nice play fake. Throws it, and it's complete. Ross takes him down before he can get the first. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Smith sets up to run back the punt. This one will be down at the 10-yard line. Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. They ain't got nothing. What's the hard count?
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that's a gain of about 5. The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Play hard and fast, baby. Blue, here we go. Watch the snap down. Let's go, dude.
Dropping back with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Perry returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
Not today.
They'll go from the I formation.
There we go. Yellow, 58. From the start, Back it up, baby. Let's turn it up, D. Keep moving. Keep the throttle down.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. He was hit just as he threw. Gets his hand on it.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Damn right. All day, baby. Come on. One of us gonna make
Smith, the lone setback.
Blue, 74. Come on. Here it comes. Watch your eyes. Don't stop that motor. Here we go, baby. Play hard and fast, baby.
Dropping back. Going for the deep man. He was tipped. Robinson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Simpson was there on the coverage.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. It's showtime, baby.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Here we go. Blue, 74. You need to run.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Swan was his intended target. Greer had the coverage on the play. Smith is ready to punt this one away. Stringer sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
Get some slack going.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
On the 10.
Steps up, going long. This one falls incomplete. Lynch was the intended receiver on that play. Carpenter with the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey. Let's go.
Ace.
35Z.
The home team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the pass caught out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Still was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hold the look. Fly alert. Keep the
Wassman scans the defense from the gun.
You need to run.
Under pressure. Incomplete pass.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. From the 27-yard line. Smith returns this one to the 34.
Gain of 6 yards.
Ball on their own 34.
34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay both now. Here we go. All on us, y'all.
They'll go from the I formation. Hands off to the tailback. Triplett is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. 2nd and 9 coming up here.
On the 35-yard line.
We gotta believe it. It's our day. Hey, let's go one deep. Left.
Smith, the lone back.
There we go. What's quarterback scramble? Yellow. Let's go. Play football.
Handed it off to the back. Rude comes up to make the play at the 44, and he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking, and when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 44.
We coming to wreck. Yo, one. Let's go now. We gotta have it, D. Get some slow.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Blue, 16. Hey.
Looking to run it here. Number 90 is there on the stop. At the 48, Smith rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch each other back.
Young, the lone setback.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. 74. Regular. No more, fellas. Yellow. Hey, 25. Watch that screen. Let's go. All right, here we go. Not today. Hey.
Drops back. Looking for the long completion. Almost picked off. Jordan was his intended target. Number 20 was there on the coverage.
On the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bills come out in a dime package.
From the start. Green, let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey.
Keeps it. He has some room. The 40. The 30. And he slips out of bounds.
Logan
At the 28. Give him some room to run. He'll do exactly that and pick up a first down.
And as a defense, with that kind of run, you can do everything right and still be wrong. I mean, it's a rough thing to stop the quarterback when he starts doing things like that.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Set. Hey.
Throws it. And he fails to hang on to that one.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey. Area.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Yeah, you see. Yellow, 58. You gotta have it, D. Hey.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. He's pushed out at the 17.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Stay at home. All right, let's go. Set.
Handed off to the back. Root comes up to make the play.
On the run.
Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Smith, the deep back.
Let's go. Be good. Keep the throttle down. Here we come.
Drops back
Go.
with the pass. He hasn't hit any receiver yet on this drive.
His throws are a little off, but the defense isn't giving him anything easy.
And this is the 10th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 16-yard line.
The home team call a
by the
timeout.
offense.
They have 2 timeouts left. 7-yard line is where they have to go on this third down play.
It's on. Let's go, baby. If I say it. Let's run, man. Let's go.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. With the throw, jumps and makes the catch. Greer is there for the tackle. At the 3. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
They're just 3 yards away from the end zone.
On the 3-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Play hard and fast, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
Here I come.
Drops back with the pass. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. And the defense able to hold them out for the moment as they stop the receiver from getting into the end zone. Six more yards and they'll put up 6.
6-yard line.
Get some slack going. Everything you got.
Only one man in the backfield.
16. Let's close that scramble.
On the carry. Williams comes up to make the play. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. 3 yards will get them 6 points.
Get it up. So we're going to take it. We coming to wreck.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Get it up, D. Here we go. Watch your eyes.
Dropping back, closing in, throws it. He hits his receiver. They'll spot this one at the 2-yard line, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. This will be from about 20 yards out. The kick is good. Thomas makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Stringer. The Bills have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lynch, the lone setback.
Watch the ball. Watch the snap.
Gets the call. Runs through the tackle. Connor is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Stop with the 7.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, nearly picked off. Evans was the intended receiver on that play. Holly had the coverage on the play.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Green. Under 10.
Wassman starts out of the shotgun.
Be careful. Let's go.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off, and he slips out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
Let's go, boys. All right, now. Hey, let's go. Alert.
Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch. The 40 keeps his feet moving. Brown is there on the stop at the 31. Lee Evans bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Only one man back.
From the start. They ain't got nothing. Don't make a play.
With the throw, a little behind, but he has it. They'll spot this one at the 16. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the home team ahead of the Bills, 24.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is the home team.
The Bills, good field position as we begin the 4th quarter and need to capitalize fast. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Forrest is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. The play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play. They need lots of yards real fast.
Get it up. Stay both left. Don't stop. That moment.
Handed it off to the back. Randy starts. Stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. He gets some decent yardage on the run, but John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
9 yards will get them 6 points.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. J.P. Lossman gets brought down for the sack. The offensive line is just getting manhandled out there. That's sack number 5. It's 4th down and 4 yards to go.
Watch each other back. Hey, watch that screen. Blue down.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Throwing. And he hits his target. Holly is there on the stop at the 2.
Hold the look. Nothing. They don't get nothing. They soft, man. Go.
Soft lob to the end zone. And the receiver can't stay inbounds, otherwise it would have been a touchdown.
I'll tell you, that one was close.
Has been
Had to reach a little too far.
So as the referee looks at a few angles, we'll do the same. And now it all depends on what we can see, because the referee is going to see the same thing. I think it's a catch.
That's a tough call. Depends on what angle you're looking at it from. I guess it'll be a judgment call by the officials.
The pass was caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
He takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Interesting decision to go for 2 here, because if they don't get this, they'll need 2 touchdowns instead of a touchdown and a field goal.
Back it up, baby.
Trying to get to the pylon. They failed to get the 2 points. Brian Moorman looks like he's just about ready to kick this one
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Dorsey
Sends it
back
sailing.
deep to return.
This one is taken by Dorsey. Ball on their own 20.
Ain't no thing. I can do it, baby.
The Bills with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. Slips the tackle. Schobel is there for the tackle at the 24. Smith with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 24.
We're talking about Reed. Watch your eyes.
I'm coming through, baby.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Red, 58.
Hey. Yeah, you see me.
Pressure. Take off. Rude is there on the
on the
stop
carry.
at the 25-yard line. Just a short gain that time, John, after the scramble.
You're not going to catch those guys out of position very often. That time they were right there to make the stop before he could get very far.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment.
Lucky. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. He gets the 1st down reception and then some. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let us dictate.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3.
All right, here we go. So we gonna take it.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Simpson is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
And that's a gain of about 8. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. We turning it up. Don't stop that motor.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. Crowell comes up to make the play at the 50. Smith takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Third and inches. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Act like you want to win. What's screen,
Buffalo
man?
lines up in a 4-3.
Be careful. Check it. Do something.
The blitz is on with the throw, and he just can't hang it.
I'll tell you, that was a tough one. When you're playing in these types of conditions, even the easy passes can be hard to hang on to.
Stringer looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Lynch, the lone setback, tucks it away. Stepping up with the pass, gets his hand on it. Stringer was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Brown with the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Hey, stretch! We coming to red. 12, 29. Let's go. We're again.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Steps up, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Morris is there on the stop. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 64.
Garrett is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, baby.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Fakes the handoff, trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
6-yard line.
All right, let's go. Stop 57.
Wassman back in the shotgun, drops back, throwing, and the catch is made. Carpenter tackles him, and they won't get the first.
Gain of
Harris
12
didn't
on
get
the
enough
play.
for the first.
Time to call a special teams play.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. No more, fellas.
The Bills line up in a 4-3, looking upfield. Rude comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Go low. Go low.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Good shoot. From the start.
Logan sends a man in motion.
Throttle down. Watch in. Be careful. All right, here we go. Hey, watch screen.
Under pressure, what an impact.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watching the knee.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Drops back. Going deep. Nearly intercepted. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
At the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Stay both left. Drag it. Let's go. Here we go. Go low. Go low. Here we go.
Might have been
Dead ball.
early movement up front.
Let's start on the offense. Still first
Peters
down.
moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Hold it.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Universe gonna make a play. It's showtime, baby. Oh, yeah,
Hand off to the tailback. Cullum comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
There we go. Hey, watch the screen.
They'll pass on 1st down. He can't get away. J.P. Lossman gets brought down for the sack. The defense has completely dominated the line of scrimmage. They now have 6 sacks today. 2nd and 15.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Hey, stretch. Left.
Wassman scans the defense from the gun. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Carpenter was there on the coverage.
Parrish, the intended receiver, on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, boys. They ain't got enough. Stay deeper than deepest.
The home team come out in a dime package.
Be smart.
Steps up. Oh, man, what a time to take a sack. They now face 4th down with about 2.5 left to go. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Mormon will come in now to punt it away. Smith lines up deep for the punt return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Watch your eyes. Yes, on.
The Bills with a 4-man front with the carry. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. Smith runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
On the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
What's the hard count? Hold the look.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Rude is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Smith takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Third and short.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Lock it up. Walk around. We're coming to wreck.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Hand it off. Williams makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead. Punt it away.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
1st and 10.
Careful. Be careful.
Wassman will work out of the shotgun.
Go make a play. Yeah, you see it.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. Brown comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Number 71.
Peters held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Not today. Back in the gun. Watch screens. Ranger. Let us get that. Do something.
Takes off. A lot of room to work with. Trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, drops the interception. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go, Burton. I said. Defense,
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Gets rid of it. The 40 plows ahead. Well, comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. They want to hurry it up here.
Let's go. Be physical. Stay both now.
Hill stops the clock with a spike. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
We turning it up. What's the hard count? Alert, guy.
Wassman will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Stepping up. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down. This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Connor is there for the tackle. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. The blitz is on. It's the pass off. Brown comes up to make the play at the 44.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
Still taking it. Buffalo calls a timeout. That's their last one.
You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee and let the clock run out.
All day, baby, come on.
He'll just take a knee.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 24, the Bills 12.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.